Uh, Probably won't share this stream towards like everybody, but just want to do a quick stream real quick, because today was kind of wild. Okay, little man's all good. I have to check on little man since he's in here now with me. It's like 7? No, almost 9 or almost 10. My bad. Just almost 10 o'clock at night. And today, stuff happened today that I thought was interesting. I know I don't got a shirt. I do got short or pants. As you can see right here, got pants. So, people that really want to know, a little bitty. But, Classic Series is done now. Like, we finally made it after playing Mega Man for a good 6 months, 7 months, because you guys got to remember the time I started was like back in January, and now it's December. Almost an entire year we spent playing Mega Man. Maybe I should get a shirt. Yeah, but I got a shirt. Don't worry. For people that feel uncomfortable, let me get a shirt. Hold on a little bit of a second. Hold on for a microsecond. People are probably just stopping by, seeing it's a stream, and then clicking off. Because I have no shirt. But keep in mind, Classic Mega Man is over now, dude. We've been playing like Mega Man non-stop for a good 5-6 months straight. And in that time, I have managed to beat all of them. Fuck it, we will share it in Discord. Probably not. I don't know. I just think it's crazy that Classic Series of Mega Man is actually over. Like, actually over. Like, dead ass, it's over. I played every single classic Mega Man game known to man, almost. There is still some that I'm missing, like Rockman Strategy, or maybe the Complete Works versions if you want to go there. The Complete Work versions of Mega Man 1 through 6. Mega Man on the Game Gear. I mean, I did give that one a play. I didn't really. I mean, I liked it because it just felt like the Mega Man on Game Gear is just a retread of 4, and like sometimes I want to throw Mega Man 5 in there sometimes. So that's why I didn't want to retread it, because I already replayed 4 and 5 pretty recently. But if you want to include Rockman Strategy, Mega Man for the Game Gear, Mega Man The Complete Works, I haven't played those 3 games yet for a classic series of Mega Man, but what I'm trying to say is, like, the main 11 games and all the Game Boy games are fucking done. I've beaten all of them. And yes, and I did at least fucking 11 Mega Man joints on stream. All of them beaten on stream, too. So it's not even just off camera made my experience about them. I played every single one of them and beat them. At least, not the Game Boy games. I haven't done streams on those because I can't find like any screen type recording thing or screen live streaming thing, because it's been kind of hard to find a streamer thing, like app thing that wants to work on my fucking device and kind of do the streaming properly. It's been kind of hard to find some of that. But Classic Series is fucking over, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss playing Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Even though I literally just played 11 and beat 11 today in my live stream earlier today, and made my experience on it. You should check that out. It's just 51 seconds short on it. Me talking about Mega Man 11. If you don't feel like watching the 3-hour live stream, you have a 51-second video you can watch. Not going mega crazy in depth, but there's some depth there for anybody that was interested in my Mega Man 11 experience. Like, what was it like for you playing Mega Man 11, stuff like that? I I'm gonna really miss it because I spent like almost the entire year playing Mega Man, essentially, like on and off, but like mostly on board playing classic series and X and stuff, and the X series, and not so much Legends or Zero because I'm just getting back into Mega Man Zero. So I've already beaten Zero 1. I just haven't uploaded the video yet, like the short of Mega Man Zero 1. I know there's somebody out there just like ready for me to upload my video on Mega Man Zero 1, and then kind of retread. Oh, what's up, Jay? Sis, how you doing? Um, which I can't wait to get into Mega Man Zero 2, but after, when I beat 11 in my Mega Man 11 video, which is 3 hours, I know, it's pretty fucking long with a lot of chapters. That's why I chaptered it. For anybody that just wants to watch me kick the Robot Masters and the ending and get my thoughts, I have all the chapters for you there. But, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it so much. Because Classic Series really means a lot to me, I wanted to get into the series because, not only because Capcom, it's one of their most popular characters. It's because, like, not because I've also seen a lot of people, but I know, it's one of the most well-respected retro video game characters of all time, and I wanted to get into his franchise, see how I can fare, because all my friends did already before me, and they were all telling me their stories about how Mega Man kicked their ass, that game is just too damn difficult. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get into the series and see how I fare. And look at me. I'm fucking out here beating all of the games and shit, showing them that it is possible for you to beat Mega Man, as well. And now Chris got the games. He got the Legacy collections and the X collections and 11, just like me. And he's slowly going through them. And I also have videos, for him, for him to look at, be like, okay, shit, okay, I gotta do this for this, and yeah, I don't know, just Mega Man just really means a lot to me right now, looking at it. It also gave me a learning experience a little bit about my anger and about my rage or about my whatever you want to fucking call it, and how to really bring it down a notch, bring it down a few levels, without bring it down. But it's over now. What am I gonna do? Because I even got a comment on my Mega Man 11 video telling me, can you stop playing Mega Man? Because literally all I'm seeing you upload is Mega Man content in one way, shape, or another. Like can we get something in between? And I'm like, you are getting stuff in between, because I talked about fucking Rayman and Captain Laserhawk, WarioWare, fuck, what do we do song. There's tons of content in between the Mega Man ones. But I get it. You just want me to stop doing Mega Man in general. Well, I'm not. I'm still working on each Mega Man series because I love Mega Man that much. Sure, I may not be playing them on, normal difficulty or whatever the fuck, but I'm playing them. I'm giving them time of day. I think that's what really matters to me at the end of the day, is I give the game, a playthrough or two, or three, or whatever, however much I feel like until I'm done with it. I also want to thank everybody who has been subscribing to the channel as of late, because we literally just hit 2,330 something subscribers today. As I was making my Mega Man 11 videos today, we really hit 2,330 subscribers. Now we're at 2,332 subscribers. So that's actually really amazing. And I'm also noticing there's a lot of people that don't comment, but they're also watching a lot of my live streams too. A lot of new folk kind of come in and step out, which I do appreciate YouTube actually showing my videos or other smaller creators' videos more on the feed now. I think that's really cool how they're giving.
Your baby wants you.
Huh?
Your baby wants you.
Yeah. You want to come in?
Oh, Knickerboo is chilling out with you too, huh?
Yeah.
You're getting intense, huh? You calming down now?
A little bitty.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, man. It ain't real. Ain't nothing but a movie. Remember that. You gotta tell the difference.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Ain't real, bro. But I think what it is, your mind is waking up. You're becoming more aware of what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think so.
What are you doing? One more iPhone video or something? What, son? You're ruining my future. But yeah, as I was saying, was I don't know. I feel like as of late, I've been realizing a lot of things about myself. This much needed development in my life. I needed this. Like the kitty, you're not gonna get the tree. Muff's wanting the Christmas tree. Just chill out in here, bro. Sorry, he's doing this stuff. Might have to grab the iPhone and film them. Because you guys really love those videos. I've been noticing those chilling with Mr. Muffin's little mini videos. You guys are eating those up. Like, I don't blame y'all. My cat is adorable. Like, I love him. But anyways, back to what I was talking about in terms of like, hold on a second. Yeah. You want some key? Come on. Yeah. Where you going, bud? Hmm? You want to see it? You just want to turn on? You too? Huh? Do. Cat content's the best content for rock. I know I don't upload it. I don't want to spam upload anything. I always try my best to not spam upload shit. Because spam uploading, in my opinion, is it's too much. Too much of the same thing. It can be a little bit much for people. So that's why I try my best not to spam much of anything in a short amount of time. I try my best to. I hope the daily uploads aren't getting y'all a little annoyed with me, because I've been daily uploading a lot. I'm going to go into detail about that. But back to what I was saying, I feel like I'm also changing, guys, like a little bit. I'm changing for the better. I'm realizing a lot of things right now. I'm going through that little thing of realization a little bit. Realizing, I don't know the right words. I'm realizing my brain is just opening up more. That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like because I've been playing Mega Man and seeing myself in the past like rage a lot and get really mad and shit, I'm seeing that rage, that is within me. It still is. There's stuff I'm still trying to get through. Like, my small traumas with Crash Bandicoot 4, that shit still hasn't gone away. It's still affecting me like on an everyday basis. Not like the game itself, it's just the way I act is still affecting me on a daily basis. Like, my brain is opening up, my body's sweating on its own, and it's like freakazoid mode. It's kind of weird. Like, if I'm watching a movie that gets really intense, I'll like fucking sweat buckets, whole shirt is like drenched or something or whatever. Because I think my brain thinks the experience is so real because I've I've gone through so many um the the games that I'm playing put me through that same feeling, like so much so that it is affecting my overall view, like on movies or books or whatever I put myself into. It's like my brain is giving my body the response to that, those stress levels or those levels of, like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know the right wording, but hopefully you understand. Like, it's getting into those territories, like, it's kind of weird. Well, not weird at all. It's because of when I was doing like video gaming really hardcore, and now it's like because of that, my body can't really tell, my mind can't tell the difference, or my body can't tell the difference. Either one of the two, I don't know which one. Can't tell the difference between if it's real or not, because I've went through it in the game so many times. Because games are 90% mental and 10% physical. Because physical, you're moving your fingers and shit. But not only just about that, it's just Mega Man is done. What am I gonna do on this channel now that Mega Man? Because you guys notice that my channel goes through big waves a lot of the time. Like if I'm doing playthroughs, I still will do a lot of playthroughs, but like I'm not. I do know what I want to do next though. Like I still want to do Breath of the Wild. We're still gonna do Breath of the Wild in parts. Luigi's Mansion 3 in parts. We're gonna keep going with those games. Donkey Kong Country in parts. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I don't know when I'll get Louis. We need to continue. Me and Louis need to continue Super Luigi U, or maybe I need to continue it by myself, and maybe get into Galaxy 2. Because I do want to finish things for the end of the year and stuff, but I don't want to upload too much. I want to do a Christmas stream, man. Like a Christmas live stream where I'm opening my presents that I get from Dad or Louis or whatever on stream. Like we're going to have a big-ass Christmas thing. I wanted to do that, but I know a lot of you guys are going to be spending your Christmas with your families, so I don't expect y'all to watch it, but maybe after Christmas or something, maybe give it a watch or something. See what the fuck's up with me or whatever the hell. But I'm like as in like watch afterward or whatever. You know the deal. But I don't know. I just think it's crazy, like everything that's happened to me this year. Not only just this year, but like the last 5-6 years I've been developing this fucking YouTube page. Like I went through so many eras, and my mind is growing and expanding through each of those times. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm evolving. I'm noticing, right? I don't know. It's weird. But the whole point of this stream was supposed to be about Mega Man, and now I'm getting thrown off because real life is just coming in sometimes. Sometimes when real life just kind of hits you with like the realization phase of your life for a little bit, just like the realization in your head, it just hits you sometimes out of nowhere. But anyways, people were about like Mega Man, they were telling me, dude, you've been doing Mega Man content nonstop, what's up with that, can you move on to other things? And people were commenting, or one person commented underneath. It's usually the same people who comment for some reason, but not that I mind it. I appreciate it, but, people were talking about Bomberman, and I was like, Bomberman? Might have to give it a look-see, because I haven't played a Bomberman game before. Or, people were telling me about Shantae, and I'm like, yeah, I was going to play more Shantae, and I did say in that my experience with Shantae 1 for the Game Boy, that I'm going to look more into her series and play more of her. But I also got like Doom on the side as well. I got Doom 2, Doom 3, and Doom 64 just chilling there. And Klonoa as well. Like I've been wanting to play more of those games on my Nintendo Switch. Just play a lot of more games off time, At least start a playthrough with some of those and get into them because I spent some money on those. So I might as well fucking play. Might as well get into them, obviously, seriously, since that's what I love to do. I love getting the games super seriously and taking their world seriously and just investing my time into them, since it's what I do for you guys. And you guys seem to love it when I make shorts and and all that other sort of stuff. And I'm also trying my best to throw other things in there, like more skits, because I know you guys love the skits. Whenever I do Luigi's Silly Adventures, I kind of want to do more as well. I am curious to see you play Klonoa. Klonoa? Yeah, I bought Klonoa the dual trilogy games, like the 1 and 2. I've only played the demo very briefly, and I remember I got bored of it like the first time I went into it, but I haven't played it since then. So maybe this can give me a clean perspective. And I never truly understood what you do in that game in comparison to like Kirby or Mario or Sonic or Crash or Donkey Kong or Mega Dude or Pac-Man. I always understood what those guys were doing in their worlds, but I never understood Klonoa specific. Because I always say specifically, I mean specifically. You know, I noticed that I always do that. I do that sometimes where I don't know I say specifically instead of specifically. It happens from time to time, but I never really understood his world and shit. Like, what the fuck do you do? You know what I mean? I know something like he's a dream thing, but other than that, I am fucking clueless. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know a whole lot. I didn't know him as a kid, so it's fine. I don't know much about the series either. I've just seen some people talk about it briefly. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's that one series that gets mentioned briefly and then never again. And it's like, what the hell? But I also love getting into series that also have a backstory, like to have a whole thing. Maybe this can be considered vlog 20. Fuck it. You know, I do like to vlog a lot on certain things. You know, if I feel the need to like come in, make a video and shit. But yeah, since Classic Series is over, and like you know, I do stream games a lot. I am obviously gonna finish the X series on streams like X4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do the rest of the X series too. If you're wondering if I'm gonna do 0 or anything past that, probably not on the channel, just because I don't want to like overblow Mega Man on the channel more than I already am. You know what I mean? Like with my experience with all 4 Zero games, and then maybe if I would want to go back to the ZX games or whatever, maybe, possibly. I don't know. That's very debatable since I'm already just trying to get into Zero and try to understand what the fuck. You know what I mean? But because my mindset was this originally. I was just going to play Mega Man, make my experiences on all 11 games. But then I just got so into it, I wanted to do the X series as well and get into every game of the X. Fair, I think playing through Classic is enough if you're not a Mega Man focused channel. Yeah. I can't. Polo Era. What's good? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a Mega Man focused channel. My focus on this channel is just whatever comes to mind. But my original idea was like Classic Series. I'm going to play you right off camera. I'm going to make tons of my experience videos on you though, like Mega Man 1, 2, 3, kind of like how I was doing in the short format and stuff like that. But then I put Mega Man 1 to Mega Man 1 to Mega Man and Base in one big ass video later on anyway, because I felt like making a comp. And then eventually I got 9, 10, and 11, 9 and 10, which I could have thrown in that video, but I didn't get those at the time, so I couldn't do them. And then 11, you know, was pretty recent, so obviously I had to make those separate shorts, which is fine. I don't care. It's cool. It's just that, you know, for anyone that just wants to watch my Mega Man shorts, you know, that only want to watch the short versions, it's like, you're going to have to go back to watch my experience on Mega Man 1 to Mega Man and Base to get my thoughts on Mega Man 8 and Mega Man and Base, you know, because I didn't make shorts for those 2 games or anything like that beforehand or after. So, but, yeah, I was really just going to do that and then call it off, but I really started really loving the series, and I wanted to do even more than just Classic. Then I wanted to do fucking X, and then I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, Mega Man has tons of content, and, you know, we're still not fucking done. I still have not done the Battle Network series either, or Star Force series, so there's tons of Mega Man stuff I'm going to be doing for quite a long time. And it's going to be like, at least take me a year or so to like finish every fucking thing Mega Man. But the fact that this year alone I managed all 11 console classic Mega Man games, all 5 Game Boy classic Mega Man games, all 8 Mega Man X games, and also both Game Boy games for Mega Man X, all completed, all beaten. All right. I've also made all my experience videos for every classic Mega Man game, or almost every single one of them. And I've made my experience on every single Mega Man X game now. And I've at least played and given a try for all of them. So that's fucking sick. You know what I mean? That I've done all that. And I can tell you I have, because I also have videos, detailing my experience with each of the games in one big-ass Mega. Because I was like... And that's another reason why I didn't give you like 8 individual short videos on Mega Man X. I wanted it to be one big ass video for y'all to watch instead of multiple smaller videos. Because I was like, fuck it. I want to make Mega Man X feel a little bit more special. So, let's make a big ass video about Mega Man X. And that has like 403 views now. So, a lot of you guys really liked it, and I'm glad it hit the algorithm a little bit so I can get a little bit more attention, because I'm so used to my YouTube videos just was dropping in views and stuff. But now that Classic Series is fucking over, I just focus on X and then whatever games I want to do next, and whatever we stumble upon that has a lot. And I'll still be doing Mega Man for people that really are only interested in my channel for Mega Man, 'cause there are probably a lot of people that really are only interested in my Mega Man videos. I've already accepted the fact that I have viewers that are only interested in certain things on my channel. Like the Rayman video. Dude, I'm going to talk about this, but my Rayman videos are still fucking going, man. Guys, like, I'm not joking. My experience with Rayman Definitive Edition, I gained 32 fucking subscribers and still going on that video. And that video has 8,700 views now, almost 10K. What the fuck? And then my Rayman the Phantom Show video is still getting views, and I'm still getting subscribers from that video, which I have like about 28, maybe almost 30 subscribers now on that video, but like I have 11,000 fucking views on my Rayman the Phantom Show my experience video. I didn't think, because I'm gonna tell you guys this, I did not think I was going to have, like, when I rebranded, when I took all the Bleach stuff off, right, I didn't think that this channel was gonna have any videos be in the same league as my BBS videos. I really thought my BBS videos was where I peaked. Because for a very long time, those Bleach Brave Soul videos that I made were my peak. Because so many people knew me for Bleach. So many people, like, watched me for Bleach. My Bleach Brave Soul videos that came to my streams. I was getting 13, 12 people, Even if I'm not getting the same number of people in my streams constantly right now, doesn't even fucking matter, because I have videos that are even better than those Bleach videos. And if I can get 1,000 more views on that Phantom Show video short, it's going to be on the same level as that Jump Force video of Bleach I made forever ago. It's going to be on that same level, which is crazy to actually think about. But you guys giving me so much support this year, not just from those 2 videos, but yeah, everyone really likes the Rayman stuff. Yeah, I got like over 300 views, or about 300 views on my Rayman, my experience with watching Rayman in Captain Laserhawk. Like, that video is like 316 views right now. It's not the biggest Rayman video, but almost everything I do Rayman related gets really good feedback. And, I got into Rayman about a year or 2 ago now, and we're still working on trying to get Rayman Origins. We're still working on that, because I do want to play that game all the way through for you guys and make a short or maybe a big ass my experience video just for old time's sake on that game, because it kind of deserves it. It kind of deserves the big video treatment, maybe a 10-minute video treatment of Rayman Origins and why it's a really good 2D platformer or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll figure it out when we get there. You know, and I really love making the Rayman content too. That's what makes me happy is that like it used to be I wanted to become a popular YouTuber because I can. Now it's like, or I want to become a popular YouTuber so everyone can fucking love me and see me. That's still one of my goals. Is like, but that's kind of selfish, you know what I mean, for everyone to love me or whatever. But nowadays, I'm just happy to be known. You know, I think that's what all anybody ever wants. Because I noticed as well, like I'm watching videos from people that are thinking this generation's screwed, you know, from older folk. You know, those folk just want to be remembered for something or known for something. You know what I mean? And that's kind of been my goal now. Like I used to be like I want 10 million subscribers. I used to be like that, but I'm really happy with where I'm currently at, you know, just 2,300 something subscribers. The fact that I even have 2,000 subscribers and I'm ongoing right now, I'm happy about that without getting taken down or whatever. You know what I mean? I have 400 other videos on this channel now. 400 other videos that you can watch. We recently just hit that with that Mega Man short, my Mega Man 11 My Experience short. We just hit 400 videos on this page. And y'all know my goal. It's 1,000 videos and shit, which we are going to get. I am going to get that 1,000 videos. It's just going to take a while for us to kind of get there. So one video goal at a time, which the video goal now is like 500, and then 600 when we hit that, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Because I've always wanted to have 1,000 videos again. You know, I've always wanted to be in the big boys. You know, have 1,000 fucking uploads on this channel. Have 1,000 uploads, just like the old days. I remember the old days of my past YouTube. I did have 1,000 videos because I was uploading 2 videos every day of the year, and it was crazy. But now you guys will see me upload more frequently. You know, more streams. You know, stuff. And I don't know. I'm also just really happy. I really stopped caring about the views on any of my live streams, man. I'm really happy I got that mindset out of my head. And that was like the wake me up sign of that was my realization, because I went on a walk, right, like a few days back, and I was like, man, I'm so happy I stopped giving a shit about views, because that woke me up to the reality of your mind can take you. I felt like it made the streams more relaxing and positive. Yeah. Like the realization, right, for me was when I stopped giving a fuck about the viewership, like every stream having 100 views, it did take a big ass weight off my back. But not only that, but I realized that your mind can control you if you let it. If you know what I mean. Like, your mindset on something can really control your actions. And, like, for 4 or 5 years, you know, I believed I really needed 100 views on every single live stream I ever did. Or every single video had to be a banger. Just had to. There was no such thing as a video that failed or did poorly that I would keep. Because of that mindset, I lost so many good videos. So many memories I could never get back. You know, not only just the videos I lost, but it was the mindset. It was toxic. It was a toxic mindset, but not toxic towards y'all. It was toxic towards myself. The mindset was intoxicating my own brain, my own mental, my own self. It was intoxicating to me. Not towards others, but towards me. Well, and kind of a little bit towards y'all. Not like I'm swearing at y'all or something, but I mean like it was toxic on y'all because, I don't know, maybe y'all would feel my energy through the stream, or y'all really liked that video and I deleted it simply because it just didn't get enough views. You know, like, y'all really liked that one. And I was going to, like, delete the Spider-Man stream that was really crashing and not working and not doing really good, that Spider-Man Game Boy Advance game one. and I was going to leave it unlisted, but Chris really changed my mind and made me public it. That's why that video is public for anyone that really wanted to go watch it. I also have a playlist for it, so check that out. And I also gave myself other instances of just letting videos do whatever numbers they want to do. And I don't know, it was just a wake-up call for me. And I'm glad I pushed past that era, because I don't think I could have handled another 2-3 years of doing that to myself. You know, without probably blowing a fuse every other fucking week that my video performed horribly or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a business of 20 fucking people or something. You know. You know what I mean? I'm not a group of 20 people. I'm only one person operating the whole channel, like looking at his views, analytics, overview, seeing stuff what worked, seeing what didn't work. You know, I'm only just one guy doing this shit. Usually every single YouTuber you ever know is a team of people nowadays, like literally a team of people. And I can't even lie to you, like, and say that's not true, because it is. You know, you think Matt Pat on Game Theorist is one person? No, he's a whole company, he's a whole group of people. Same with Mr. Beast. I'm glad he did change your mind, because even if it glitched out towards the end, I thought that Spider-Man stream was cool. I thought it was cool too, because it was a very welcome change. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's all we do is change every single day, you know. There's you gotta respect the changes, because if you don't accept change, then you're just gonna stay the same the rest of your life with very little change, with giving yourself very little opportunity to change, which is why I remember for years I was depressed, because I wanted to change. But little did I know I was changed. Like, little did I know that I was already changing, and it was right in front of me that I was changing. But I had no idea. I had no idea. I had no way of seeing it until now. You know what I mean? Until right now, where I'm seeing that, yes, I have been changing in my own way. It's just that I have been oblivious to it, or I have just not noticed it because of all the other shit in my mind, or all the other, you know, energy, like the views of the videos, or whatever was on my mind at the time. So I felt that's me right now. Change is odd because you don't always notice it. Yeah, exactly. It's like it can be right in front of you. The change is right there, but you're like this. You don't see it. You don't see that it's right in front of you. You're so focused on right here that the change is right there, right in front of you, waiting for you to actually go like, I see you now. And now I see it. And I notice like so much stuff, like I know how I act, you know, in streams, and I do my best to keep a cool level head, especially during that Mega Man 11 stream when I was doing Blockman stage. You know, I noticed I was gonna rage quit. I was gonna be like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. But I kept going, because I was like, at least beat the game. You know what I mean? At least beat the game once or twice, and then, you know, maybe consider that's it. You know what I mean? That's just my mindset. At least in that scenario, you know, just kind of push, keep going. You know, you're not playing on super hard or anything, so just keep going until it's over. Some bits of Mega Man 11 were bullshit, like the Impact Man bit, where the shits were just all the different impact drill things were just going everywhere and kind of hitting you. The knockback in Mega Man 11 is something you gotta get used to. It's really bad, but and just, you know, this is what I mean by the waves of change are just going to be waving on you slowly. Also, I made some TikToks today. I made 2 TikToks. I finished up meeting with Neo Cortex videos. They're on TikTok right now. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of meeting Cortex. I don't know if I did it beforehand. I probably have. It feels like I have, but I just didn't. And those videos have been received well, and now I'm about to probably do meeting with Ryuko videos, so that's going to be a little interesting when we get there, but I'll probably wait next week to upload, since I posted 2 vids tonight. That's why you should follow me on my TikTok, by the way. We reached 70 followers over there. About fucking time. Just saying, like, it took me forever to get out of the 60s on that page. But, yeah, man, just living life. You know, I also texted Louis, or I sent voice messages to Louis today. I told him how much I appreciate what he does for the family over here. I appreciate what he does for me, and I appreciate what he does for himself. And I was talking about, all these things. And he still hasn't replied to me yet, which I feel like, I mean, it makes sense. He's working, but like, I hope he sees it and reads it when he comes home or whatever, because I want him to know, Louis to know, even if I don't say it in front of him, or just in voice message, that I really do appreciate everything he does for me and for the family, and for you guys when he's so nice to you guys and stuff, and I appreciate that. Uh, that I love him, man. You know, I'm always there whenever he needs me, and I tell him I'm safe all the time because you never know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Life can hit you like hits all of us like trucks, and no one is fucking immune to it. So told him I love him. Told him be safe out there. Hey, something ever happens, tell your goddamn boss. Shit like that while you're on the job. You don't feel like it's all right, just let me know what the fuck happens. And I told him because I was planning on getting Kirby in the Forgotten Land and shit, right, or something. But a part of me also told me to, you know what, Louis, just don't worry about getting me Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Who cares? Not saying that I don't want it because I do, but I was telling him in the message too that Louis, don't worry about it. Don't worry about Kirby. Because I can get Kirby's Mass Attack, or Kirby Squeak Squad, or whatever Kirby game on the DS, Game Boy Advance. Which I probably should remake my experience with Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, the remake of Kirby's Adventure on the Game Boy Advance, which that's a great game, and I played and beat that forever ago. I just deleted the video because I didn't know how it underperformed or something or whatever, and it was still during that bit phase, but I'll probably upload it some other time. Because I still got a bunch of videos on my tablet and my iPhone I got to get out there sometime. Maybe I'll even push some of those videos back to 2024 or whatever. I just have so much on my mind, and just thinking about drawing again a little bit tonight. Just checking, because, this fucking room is hot. So it's like getting words out and all that dubby-dub stuff. It's a bit much sometimes. We got a little tree here. Maybe I'll sit by it so you guys can see me a little bit. So this is my tree. Sorry if the lights are a little blinding. Drawing can be fun. I can't wait until I can draw again. Yeah, so this is our little Christmas tree. So if you didn't watch my Minecraft stream, I did part 1 of that. My dad came in with a tree, and you were just talking about celebrating Christmas. Like, you guys can't forget, celebrating Christmas. And, he got this tree here, and I call him Little T. That's what I named this tree, Little T. And, sometimes I do forget the spirit of Christmas sometimes, because, it happens always at the end of the year, and every year I'm always so focused on doing other things, like what video am I going to upload next week, or tomorrow, or whatever. What am I going to do today? Get Louis, get me a drink or something, and what's the next game I'm going to dive into? That Christmas and all this other sort of stuff just kind of goes into the background or just completely forgotten about, which shouldn't be forgotten. I got Muff in the corner there, but you cannot see him. Neither me. I want this to be vlog 20. Because I usually would delete these streams or delete stuff like this. See? I'm always used to sitting in the dark, so sitting in the dark straight chilling, but I got him, Mr. Kitty, Mr. Muff, my son, my cat son. Hey, bro. Relax. It's just me. Coming in your space. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Y'all get a little bit of cat sun. Yeah. He loves me. Hey, buddy. You doing alright tonight? Yeah. I feed him. I feed my dog some well, not most times, but good amount of times now. I'm also feeling like, but yeah. Nowadays, I'm also feeling like I have way more responsibility with cleaning up after them and shit. Like, feeding them when dad goes, or even sometimes when dad just asks me out of nowhere, like, hey, can you feed the dog and shit? Or, Muff, feed him. I don't know. Because I remember I used to complain a lot about, hey, I need to do something, I feel like I'm not doing anything. And it's like, yeah, you are. Even if I'm not doing anything, I'm just chilling out, you're still doing something, you know? I was upset I'm not doing a whole lot, even though I am doing a whole lot. I hell, there's people out there that can't fucking chill too much. So I gotta appreciate the fact that I am allowed to chill, you know? Gotta appreciate that I am allowed to chill life. That this lifestyle here that I got is a fucking luxury because not everybody can have it. You know, my dad always tells me that, dude, if anybody was in your spot right now, they would switch with you. Nick, Chris, everybody that you know would switch with you, guaranteed. Because I got almost zero to no worries, man. Other than the worries, thing is, I remember, when dad said sometimes he would say, you guys have nothing to worry about. And I would always be like, sometimes, or most times, I'd be like, yeah, I got my own worries. What do you mean? And this, like, I would say that, right? But in actuality, the worries that I do have were the ones I made for myself. You know what I mean? So what dad actually means is like outside worries that you're always going to be worried about, not the worries you create or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about that right now, and I'm like, wow, it took me this long to actually think that, that's what I was doing the whole time, is just creating my own worries. Got Muff over here, but creating my worries as in like, oh, I gotta upload this on Tuesday, you know. And that's why, like, when giving yourself a schedule to upload to, I noticed is it just, sure, having a schedule is good, but I don't know. It also gives you so much unnecessary expectations in a weird way because, you're expected to upload every Tuesday now or every Friday now until you decide to change it, you know? That's why uploading every day or every other day, it's like, okay, fine, I can do it today, sometimes tomorrow, maybe not the next day or whatever the fuck when I'm gonna stream, you know? I don't know. I feel like I have way more control, I guess, when I upload sporadically or when I upload whenever I feel like instead of giving myself a certain date to do it. But having a certain date is better in other ways, so a lot more people will know that, hey, Alex is uploading Friday, 7 o'clock, whatever. And I'm not asking y'all to watch like every single stream of mine, but just some of them. Because I know you're not going to be interested in every single one of them, you know? So, my son is really enjoying that blanket, just going in on that blanket. He's needling. If you don't know what needling is, I think that's the word. It's where whenever a cat feels relaxed, and you see that, means they're doing this shit. Just know that they're needling. They really love what they're doing. And they do that because it reminds them of their cat mom or whatever. That means they feel really relaxed and comfortable in their spot. Not angry, not pissed off, just that. Just straight chilling. I can respect that. You know, I've been yelling for so many years now that when I do yell now, it just catches up with me right now. Like, it does. Like, it catches up pretty bad, bro. Like, I don't want to yell right now to give an example, but I can yell for like 20 minutes or 5-10 minutes, and my voice is already given out. It's because, the years of yelling without any sort of... Whoopsie. Sorry if I made the quality really bad. I don't know what... Okay. Just stop. Okay. I don't know why it's even more zoomed in, but it's because all the years of doing it, because I was doing it a lot. Storm 4, not just even this year, but just years prior. Now I can barely do it, and sometimes even when I do it, I feel like I'm going to pass out. My legs want to give out on me. My body just wants to shut down for a while. And just be like, I'm done. Yeah, but I remember in that Luigi's Mansion stream, I was getting fucking angry, yo. Dude, nowadays when I get angry, right, I kind of worry about it a little bit. That's probably like one of my worries now is like when I do get angry, I always feel like something's going to happen. Like not in terms of like destroying something, but in terms of like myself. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Welcome to the stream where I'm just talking about random stuff all the time. Thank you for liking. But as I was saying, it's like, whenever I get mad now, I feel like if I get too mad, I feel like I'm gonna something's gonna give out on me a little bit. Like, in terms of like just me, not like you guys are gonna give out, but just something to me is gonna give out. Because I remember when, not in the cage live stream, but a different time when I was fighting Syax, I was so close. And I yelled his name so fucking loud that, I put my whole fucking being into it that I had to fucking drop to the fucking... I plopped in my goddamn chair. Not the stool over there, but in the closet. And my body was just shaking for a little bit and could barely get up after it. After that fucking time, I had to wait like 5 minutes for me to get the fuck up. Or be able to like get up a little bit and walk around. I don't know, man. And then I just, every time I think about my rage like that, my brain just reminds me of when I was doing Crash Bandicoot 4, man. Oof, that's pretty intense. Yeah, Crash 4 was just the worst. The worst thing that's ever happened to me. Like, telling you guys, I would spend all day playing. So some levels would really take me days to like actually platinum and complete. And after each session, I would be my whole body would be jittering. You would like literally see like me walk out the room, like barely able to go to the bathroom, without jittering for a microsecond. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like, dude, like Louis was seeing it, like everybody in the fucking house could see it. Sometimes I could barely walk. Sometimes I put like my whole soul into some of these platinum relics or whatever I got in the game. and I just come out so jittery and thinking about the next day. The next day is just going to be hell again. And then, also my brain is fried too afterwards. So I'd be fucking done for like the rest of the goddamn day. I wouldn't be able to like function properly, which is why I probably barely function now, to be honest. Or why my body gets the way it does whenever I do something. It's probably because of that game. I'm not sure. But I just naturally assumed so because I wasn't, I mean, I was sweating. I was getting stressed out. But like, not to the point where I was fucking shaking constantly. And I also, say I worry about myself whenever I do rage at something, was because during that live stream that Chris and I did, I was going to enjoy that egg. Yeah, enjoy that eggnog, Jolo. I hope you enjoy it. During that Syak stream, I was actually going to pass out. I didn't tell anybody about it. I did tell Chris after stream, not immediately, but like hours afterwards, because I didn't want anyone knowing. I was kind of ashamed or embarrassed about it, but my eyes were like, I was gonna, if you remember how H-Box passed out, kind of, that's how I was gonna pass out. I was gonna hit my head on the desk, like my eyes were gonna roll up and like hit the shit out of the desk and fucking just pass the fuck out right there or whatever, or hit the floor. It really felt like it, because I was feeling it, like I was feeling like I was about to go into it. And I knew after that moment I was fucking done. Because that means I could actually possibly pass the fuck out. You know what I mean? I could be, yeah. I remember after that moment, I told myself in my head that I was fucking done. Done doing that Cage 3 stuff. I'm not doing it anymore, for real. I put a fucking hole in my wall from one of the other dudes. Or no, the perfect run is what put the dent in it. But then I hit it in the same spot again to make the hole from cage3.org. That was Terranord, actually, that did that. But I knew after that point I was fucking done. I'm not playing the game anymore. And, I was talking to my dad about it, and I know how the game makes me feel, And I remember what Chris was saying, he said, dude, if you were going to pass out, I would have had you stop playing forever ago. Because, Chris feels guilty whenever we play KingdomHearts3.org. Yeah. Because every single time we play KingdomHearts3.org, Chris would, he would laugh at me because, the shit that I'd be saying is hilarious. That is, that's hilarious. But after 20, 30 minutes of seeing the same thing, you start not thinking it's funny, and then you just start feeling guilty. You start feeling like shit that he's still in the same spot that he was 20, 30 minutes ago. You know what I mean? It's like a joke, a little bit. It's like a joke, right? You laugh at the joke, and then somebody tells you it 20 different times in the same exact way, in the same exact fashion, too. You're not going to laugh after the fifth time of that same joke. You're either going to hate it, or you're just not even going to react at all. Think of it like that. That's pretty much how Chris feels. And sometimes he was telling me too, dude, I feel guilty for putting you through this shit. Because he knows about the days with Crash Bandicoot 4, and that was pretty much my Crash Bandicoot 4 days all the time. Every single day would be a new hell, for me, that I went through every single day when I was playing that game to 106% the motherfucker. That was my day every day. So, and he knows that shit full well because I would not stop talking to him the entire year about that. So he really feels like shit whenever we play, after a long period of time. It's like, dude, I'm not trying to, like, we'll do this because, you want to see what you can do, but, you know, but yeah, that's why Chris doesn't really like it when, sometimes we go through it some days because it's just not worth it. I don't know why it took me this long, but to realize how not worth it is for me when I shouldn't be doing that in the first place. You know what I mean? I was like, it took me so long to realize that I should not be even playing Kingdom Hearts as much anymore because, if it's going to make me go like that, then I should just be done with it. I'm just going to put the controller up. And that's why in that stream I said, at that point, I think I'm done with KH3.org, or maybe even done with the whole series after that point. Because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm done with that. I'll put it on like an easier difficulty and maybe run through it. But other than that, I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to like press it more than I already have to. So, which is why I always lower the difficulty on first playthroughs, second playthroughs, or whatever on something, so I can struggle less. Because I always went back and forth in my own mind that this is too much, this is too hard, and holy fuck. I've said it so many times that, my thought process, my brain just believed, because I went through all that stress in, like, when I started playing Crash and stuff, my brain just cannot handle it as much anymore. Like, my tolerance for a lot of that stuff is just, the bar is lowering depending on what I'm doing, like, on that said thing now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can be on something for a little bit, and if I'm not liking it, I'm just gonna get even more mad than, before. And I feel like because of these experiences that I have, that makes me want to avoid games like Dark Souls even more, or going up the difficulty in a game even more so now. That, with this realization in mind that I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't want to put up with it. And also because, my brain's also telling me, I already fucking did this shit. Why am I doing it again? Why? Give me a valid reason to do it again. That's what my brain is also telling me. Give me a valid reason why I should go through Cage 3 again. Give me one good reason why I should go through it. Put up with the game's bullshit when I can literally do anything else. That's my mindset. Probably is because I'm getting older. You have nerves now. Welcome to being old. Yeah, I'd say pass on it if it's going to affect your health like that. Yeah, exactly. That's valid. Nothing wrong with playing casually first or not doing the slightly more hardcore stuff. Yeah, I'm just not even in it. Because I remember when Chris said, fuck it. If Alex ain't going to do it, I'll do it. I'll do Kingdom Hearts or whatever. And I'm like, go the fuck ahead, man. I ain't fucking with it. Go ahead. You and Dave got it. I'll stay back here and see you play my fucking Mario or something. Deuces. Because holy fucking shit, I'm good. You're getting older. It makes sense. It does make sense that I am getting older. So, because I know older folk tolerate a lot less bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, they start tolerating not less and less as they age, but like, so well, see, it's true, but also not true at the same time, because there's a lot of older people that can still tolerate a fuck ton, but there's also older folk that just don't tolerate anything at all. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a true but also untrue at the same time. But, I am happy that I'm realizing my limits, and I'm realizing I'm happy that I'm realizing and I'm talking this out with you guys, that I want y'all to know. I want us to be on the same length, the wavelength, okay? Like, if you ever see me play another game again, you know, or whatever. Something happens, I shut the game off, whatever. You'll know why. You know, I like keeping it the same page, so that way some guy isn't left out in chat. You know, it's like I want to keep the same wavelength. Thank you. I found a PS5 on eBay for $260. That's probably bait. On eBay, that's bait. That's gotta be bait. They probably have a PlayStation, they show photos, and then it's actually like a fake-ass PS5 for $260, and they just wanted to rob you from your cash. Probably. Because there's a lot of people who do that shit, which is kind of fucking pathetic if you ask me. Funny, me and Louie actually saw a PlayStation 5 last time we went to Walmart together to go buy some other shit. That's how we have the Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays and shit now. But, some of them. Like, up to Cell Saga anyway, we're still missing, like, the beginning part of Boo and most of Boo. So, yeah. But, we saw, like, it was, like, $500-something, $560, $570. Or maybe $520, $30. Because it had, I think, God of War Ragnarok in there, too. So, but if Louis does get the PS5 from Walmart, so I'm still pretty cool if you got some Blu-rays. Yeah, we did. We got some Blu-rays that day. There was a lot of stuff we did that day. You know, I might need to start vlogging, like, inside of stores. You know, kind of like how Speed... Oh, I thought my Yoshi, was wrong with my Yoshi. I thought there was a hole in his neck. Or his bottom of his head. I thought something was wrong there. I want to... Because I remember if I just had... what's it called? It's legit. I had the seller send me videos. Oh, shit. Well, that's a cop. I hope nothing's wrong with, like, the liquid metal on the inside of the PS5. Shit, you can cop that shit right now, brother. Damn, he only wants $260 for it? Hey, if it's legit, fucking get that bitch. That's an easy fucking steal. I just hope he isn't sending you videos of his personal PS5 and then sending you the shitty one. People can do that. You know, funny, my dad was also thinking about doing eBay stuff. And I was thinking, like, yeah, fuck yeah, go ahead, sell some shit, you know? I mean, vlogging in a location that is in your closet would be a nice change of pace. Hey, man, this is my closet for the 1 millionth time. Yeah, I used to do vlogs all the time. Like, I would used to go to the cornfields that we used to have back in Queen Creek, and I would vlog there all the time with Nick or other people because it'd be a video. It wouldn't be like a live stream joint like this. But I've always wanted to go out. I would live stream using data, and then we would go to different locations like the park or something, my park, or just something. But I would like start the stream when I'm already walking away from the house, so, you know, obvious shit. Or just go some random place, or go to a random food joint, put the tablet in the pocket. You guys went to Subway with me or something. That sounds like fun. But I always think every single time, whenever I attempt something like that, it's just gonna make the bill go up, the data bill, since I don't know how data and all that shit works. Louis probably gonna have to tell me how it works since he's the only one. It makes sense because the PS5 is going on sale because all new games are coming out for the PS5 exclusive. So they are forcing us to upgrade. Yeah, they are forcing us to upgrade. I've noticed that now. They have been for a while. Like, dude, get the new shit. And I was telling Louis, like, I don't want Switch 2 right away whenever that does drop eventually. I'm going to wait until some bangers get on that shit, then probably cop sometime. You know what I mean? So that way it's not like, oh, I copped it with nothing on there like a lot of other people did. I want to cop it when there's shit there. But the thing is, Switch 2 already has shit there because of all the Switch stuff, so I don't know. We still have no idea what Switch 2 is going to be like. Still have no idea if it's even going to be called Switch 2. But, yeah, man. I know, I don't have a lot of locations to vlog in. Hey, here's my closet. Man, oh, God. I'm just going to walk. I'm used to being late all the time to do stuff. For rock. Or I'm just going to walk. Why did I say walk? I'm just going to wait. I'm used to being late on all the time to do stuff. Yeah, I'm usually late to like the Nintendo Switch when I got back into Nintendo for Rock, emulating a few years before. I really loved it again, man. I really like. I'm just glad I got back into it. I'm glad I got back into the world of Nintendo because I was really forgetting a world that I used to live in. I used to fucking live in 24/7. Now I'm back living in that world with Luigi, Mario, and everybody in there. Oh, man. It just felt nice because it felt like a nice refresher from the usual anime shit. Because I remember, like, anime was my fucking life for, like, a good 12, 13, 14, 15-ish years. And then I was like, dude, I'm sick of this shit. A little bit. I've mainly been playing old stuff anyways and experienced series I haven't before. Yeah, that's literally what I've been doing, too. Like, series I haven't before because I just felt like, I can go back and experience these. Because new experiences are going to be new regardless. But sometimes those new experiences can really just be like, I'm going to put it on the back burner. I don't have to play it now because everyone's playing it. You know? You know what I mean? Like, Kirby. I didn't get into him when Kirby was popping off, Like, same with Mario. I didn't know Mario when he first had his first game. I knew Mario when I was growing up, of course. That was what I loved playing. Because that's what I played when I was young. Same with Donkey Kong and everybody. So, a lot of these guys are from a young age. But I love the first Ace Attorney game. I enjoyed Bomberman. I enjoyed Professor Layton. I know Professor Layton, and I know Ace Attorney and Bomberman. I know all three of the franchises. I really should play an Ace Attorney game just to get the experience. The only anime I watch currently is One Piece. I fell off. Hey, bro. Don't think you fall off of anime just because you ain't watching it anymore. Well, I mean, a lot of people do consider if you don't watch them, you're not a part of it. You still love it, but you just need a fucking break from it for a long period of time before you can just go back in and be like, damn, why did I ever leave? Sometimes you just need that. You need that break from whatever you do. And now everybody loves anime. I was loving anime when people weren't loving anime, when people thought it was the weirdest thing on the planet that you love Japanese cartoon. You love Japanese cartoon girls? The fuck's wrong with you? Okay? You're supposed to love all this American stuff, Superman, WWE, and all that. I would say play Ace Attorney for the experience. I got attached to the characters more than I thought I did by the end. Games be fucking doing that. There is a Metroid Prime game that I was thinking about playing, and I actually do have downloaded. It's called Metroid Prime Hunters. I remember I hated the controls, like, when I first played, but I want to give it a second chance because it's the only Metroid Prime game that's actually good. I want to give it a try because it's the only one on the original DS. And I want to check it out. Again, I want to re-experience that. Lol, now everyone loves Japanese anime girls. Yeah, it's like, it's not even fucking, it doesn't even feel cool to love them anymore. It doesn't feel like a niche because everyone just fucking does now. Like, that's why I was like talking to Molo and shit, and he was like, I got Jujutsu Kaisen and all this anime. And I was like, dude, I remember when you didn't give a fuck about anime, man. I remember when you guys didn't care about it. Now you guys suddenly do, and it's like your fucking number one thing. Where the fuck were you guys at when I was addicted to it then? You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't watch anime much, but I still read manga sometimes, and I've mainly been watching movies, though I just finished watching all of the Final Destination movies. Oh, I see. My feet are starting to hurt now. I gotta sit down somewhere sometime. Sometime like right now, I gotta sit down. I gotta sit now. My feet are aching. That's what happens when I stand up too much. But even, it's weird because my body wants to ache even when I'm sitting down. So they want to fall asleep, go numb, or whatever. It's kind of crazy that it goes like that or does stuff like that. Damn, it's 2020. It's 2027. God damn, I need to go. I need to get some sleep, man. I don't know if I'm uploading tomorrow. Maybe check the Heart and Soul channel, see if he's gonna upload or something. Because he uploads every now and again. he's taking a backseat because I'm uploading 24/7. But I don't know if I want to upload a short, or I don't know if I want to just fucking do another stream on like Mario Sunshine or something. I'm gonna figure it out. But I don't want to make this vlog like 2 hours like the last one, so I might end it pretty soon, maybe another couple minutes. Because I already did do a 3-hour stream today, which is why I'm like 4 hours of a streaming is enough. And when I do watch anime, it's older series. Takes me forever to finish stuff, though. I don't dislike anime. I just can't keep up with all the new anime. Yeah, thanks. And I did kind of enjoy them. Just nice to finish something. Yeah, I understand that. It is nice to finish something, dude. It's like, oh my god, I finally finished One Piece season 27. Now I got 48 seasons to go. I don't want to watch anymore. It's like Cowboy Bebop only has 30 episodes. Okay, I'm going to watch 15, see what I think of it. Or 5 to 10, see what I think. Let's see if I can finish this bitch. You know, it feels good when you finish something. You know, I understand that feeling too well. Whatever you decide to finish, you know, it just feels so good. Sorry, I just had a fucking moment in my head. But, yeah. I think I might upload Chilling with Muff Part 4. Maybe tomorrow. Just to give y'all a relaxing video. Because I know also tomorrow the God of War DLC come out. So I think Chris wants to stream tomorrow for that. Because the 12th, the free God of War Valhalla DLC happens. I'm on episode 949 for One Piece. I have 151 to go. Yeah, and damn, you're already there? That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. What's up? I'm just happy. I'm happy for what I have. You know, I hope y'all have a great Christmas. If I don't upload on Christmas or whatever, I'll just say it here. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate it, I hope you have a good day. Well, even if you do celebrate those, I hope you have a good day as well. And, again, thank y'all for supporting the channel. You know, it means a lot when you guys watch, listen to my thoughts, give me feedback on what I should do. I really appreciate that. It gives me shit to do. I know I thank you all like every fucking vid, but that just goes to show how much I really, really fucking appreciate you guys by thanking you all the time. It may be annoying sometimes, I get it, but thank you. You know, gives me something to think about, something to look forward to when I want to talk to my audience about something. And even if it isn't for a long time, it's something, right? But anyways, I think I'm going to kick it. It's been a while. It's almost 11 now. I think maybe my dad might sleep. So maybe it's time for me to keep it down. Same to you. Just keep going with the flow and play stuff you enjoy or continue to try new games. Might be surprised about what you end up enjoying, right? Right? But I'm going to kick it out of here. Probably sleep with my son. You know, give you guys that muffin upload probably tomorrow just to let things cool down from Mega Man 11 and this fucking vlog. You know, having that chill, crazy energy. You know, but before I end the stream, you know, you guys can see my fucking hair. Hat hair alert over here. We got to put on the OG. You know, hold on, let me get the fucking thing in there. There you go. Now we straight. But won't be an ArekkusuTM stream if I don't show the hat in this bright ass fucking light that's ruining everything. Fuck you. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Always look at the damn sun. The damn sun. Okay. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. Oh, you know what? Muff should say goodbye too. Hold up. Before I leave, let's see what Muff's doing. Before I go away for the night. Muff. Ow, fuck my foot. Did it again. Aching. Kitty. Hey, buddy. You want to say goodbye to stream? No? He said goodbye. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't have a lot of One Piece, but I do got this still. One Piece poster. Kill la Kill poster. And then another One Piece poster behind my dresser, or on the side of it, on the other side. I still got some One Piece stuff. Peace. Again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, favorite, share the video if you enjoyed this vlog. And okay, my mouth's tasting like fucking metal. Ah. What a horrible taste. Horrible feeling. That feeling like you taste blood or something is one of the worst things, dude. You know? Probably because I'm talking so fucking much. Oh, God.